Jesy Nelson revealed she hasn't spoken to her Little Mix bandmates since her departure from the group in December last year. The singer, 30, commanded the charts with Leanne Pinnock, Jade Thelwall and Perry Edwards for 9 years after finding fame on X Factor in 2011. However, Jesy left the group amid growing strain on her mental health. Speaking to Glamour magazine, the star, who is set to release her debut solo single Boys on Friday, revealed that there is a distance between herself and the trio, which she confessed is weird given their proximity for nearly a decade. She said, "I haven't spoken to the girls. It is weird because for so many years we were as close as sisters, together every hour of the day for weeks, sharing beds, laughing, crying just 24/7, the four of us together, and then nothing." Jesy announced her departure from the group 1 year after filming a BBC documentary, Jesy Nelson, Odd One Out, in which she revealed she had attempted to take her own life after years of relentless trolling and abuse. While she has spoken now about her relief at being free of comparisons from the other girls, Little Mix have continued as a threesome. In August, Leanne welcomed twins with her footballer boyfriend Andre Gray, while 5 days later, Perry introduced her baby son Axel to the road with her partner, footballer Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. When asked if she had seen the tots, she said, "No. I've sent a few texts, but that's it. I can't explain it, it's like there has to be this distance. We were so close, so you can't do in between, there has to be space, and hopefully at some point in the future we can all come back together. I love them. They are my sisters in so many ways, but for the time being we just don't talk." Jesy explained that the pressure of being compared to these three naturally gorgeous, super teeny tiny girls was crippling. On dealing with being around the other girls, Jesy recently told Fern Cotton's podcast on her Happy Place podcast, "To be compared every single day to 3 other girls was draining, and I couldn't deal with that anymore. And I think a lot of people have misconstrued what I meant in my statement. They're like, oh, so now she's going solo. I never said in my statement, I'm coming out of the music industry, I'm not going to do music anymore. I said, I'm just going to start a new chapter of my life, I just want to make myself happy. I don't know what that's going to be, but I need to look after myself now, make myself feel better again." When Jesy confirmed her permanent departure, it came just weeks after revealing she was taking a temporary hiatus from all work commitments, and later revealed her mental health was the reason behind her leaving the group. Her emotional departure statement read, "To all my mixers, the past 9 years in Little Mix has been the most incredible time of my life. The truth is, recently being in the band has really taken a toll on my mental health. I find the constant pressure of being in a girl group and living up to expectations very hard. There comes a time in life when we need to reinvest in taking care of ourselves rather than focusing on making other people happy, and I feel like now is the time to begin that process." Little Mix also took to Instagram to share a statement over the news where they confirmed they would continue as a trio. They wrote, "After an amazing 9 years together, Jesy has made the decision to leave Little Mix. This is an incredibly sad time for all of us, but we are fully supportive of Jesy. We love her very much and agree that it is so important that she does what is right for her mental health and well-being. We are still very much enjoying our Little Mix journey, and the three of us are not ready for it to be over. We know that Jesy leaving the group is going to be really upsetting news for our fans. We love you guys so much and are so grateful for your loyalty and continued support of all of us. We're looking forward to seeing so many of you on tour." They sign off their post with, "Love always, Jade, Perry and Leanne XXX." In 2019, Jesy admitted that there had been times she had thought about leaving the band. During a radio interview on Capital London, she said, "I was just so envious about how happy her bandmates, were. I just want to know what it feels like to be happy and feel like that, but I couldn't make myself happy." Elsewhere in the interview with Fern, she spoke about her insecurities, saying, "I would say, 60% of me has I'll never sit and lie and be like, oh, I'm so happy now. I don't have any insecurities, as that's an absolute lie. I still have my insecurities. I still have my struggles. I guess the thing that I'm better with now, is that I see little things now when I do a music video. I'm not looking on the camera and thinking, oh my god, I don't look as skinny as Jade, Anne and Perry. And that's what I did every single day, and for the first time ever, I did my music video and I enjoyed it. I absolutely loved it, and I was like, this is the feeling I should have had the whole time. And some people were not supportive of that, and some people are, and I'm okay with that. Also, it wasn't nice for Jade, Anne and Perry to be around when I was so down. They were living their dream and I wasn't. I felt very miserable and trapped, and I knew that that wasn't right." Read the full interview in the Glamour UK. October digital issue online now for confidential 24/7 support in the UK. Call Samaritans on 116 123 or visit a local Samaritans branch. See www.samaritans.org for details.